welcome back to Guru Beauty. I hope this finds you well. I have received a shipment of items that I have purchased online in America, had them shipped to my beautiful sister's house. She lives in America and she has boxed them all up with my lovely brother-in-law Timmy and shipped them off to me. These are items that are generally harder to get in Australia, or they haven't been released out onto the Aussie market, or I bought them before they were released and they are available now. Some of them a little bit harder to get in Australia, but I wanted to share with you what I have picked up from America. I will start with some of my favorite skincare. I picked up this little pack of Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliate Treatment. So this is a full-size Glam Glow and it comes with a Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment, a little deluxe sample size, and then also a Power Mud Dual Cleanse Treatment. So what you're getting there is the anti-aging, the hydration and the deep cleansing. I absolutely adore Glam Glow. I love the Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliate. I'm on the white one, clearing one right now. $69 US, good deal, and a great chance to try those other two that I have not tried yet. I also purchased a new product from Glam Glow that I've been waiting to see actually at Mecca. Hasn't come yet. This is the Glam Glow Youth Cleanse Daily Exfoliating Cleanser. It's got a unique mud to foam texture and is designed for daily use. It's for all skin types. I'm really excited to see if this is as wonderful as the Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliate Mask Treatment. They do say on the bottle anti-aging, fine lines, smoothing, glowing. Cannot wait to see if it does all of that for my skin. Also, I got a new eyeshadow palette from Too Faced. This is their Natural Matte. I love the Too Faced eyeshadow palettes. They're absolutely fantastic. The Natural Matte consists of matte, neutral, shades, right up my alley. I will be doing a video for you at some point on various matte palettes that I love and recommend. There are quite a few of them and I know lots of you out there like the thought of good quality matte eyeshadows and want to know a little bit more. I did also pick up the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Chiseled to Perfection palette. Unfortunately, it looks like the mirror has cracked in transit. These are the things that you have to take when you ship things internationally. It does contain some wonderful contour shades. We've got the medium cocoa, the dark cocoa, we've got a light cocoa for highlighting, and then a shimmery pop of light. All of that with a contour bouquet brush. Really fantastic for traveling, and I just love all the contour kits that are out right now. Definitely pleased to give that one a try. I also did get a new palette from Tarte. This one is called the Showstopper. Tarte, of course, is available at Sephora in the Sydney Pitt Street Mall. We've got a contour duo down below. We've got a lovely sort of peachy blush. I love these Amazonian clay blushes from Tarte. And then we've got a nice range of 6 different shadows. Of course, you could use any of these as shadows. This is a nice warm transition shade, the blush that you could also use on your eyes. A really nice combination of, again, neutral shades. Another product from Too Faced. This one's been out for a while. It's their Primed and Poreless Pressed Powder. They describe it as a skin smoothing priming powder and finishing veil. Comes with a little powder puff there in the compact, and then you've got some pretty light looking, hopefully translucent powder down below. I'll have to do a Too Faced, one brand tutorial. I love Too Faced. It's a great brand. Next up, I picked up a new product from Kat Von D. Again, difficult to get if you are not near Sephora. I really liked her Shade and Light Contour palette. She has released a Shade and Light Eye Contour palette. This one I think complements the contour palette very nicely. All mattes, beautiful neutral shades. Great reviews online for this one, so cannot wait to see and compare that to my other matte eyeshadow palettes. I have also picked up a new skincare product from Sunday Riley. It's their Luna Sleeping Night Oil, and they describe this one as a next generation retinoid oil that reduces pore size, improves the appearance of damaged skin and helps fight wrinkles. Hello. Also picked up a new product from Becca. This is their Ultimate Coverage Concealing Cream. Got this one in the shade Brulee. Looking forward to seeing how this one goes for my under eye area. Back to Too Faced, I have picked up a couple more of their liquefied longwear lipstick. This is the Melted Chihuahua shade. Yes, you heard me, Melted Chihuahua. Who comes up with these names? I don't know. But I'll try a bit of Melted Chihuahua on my lips. I'll let you know all about it. They've also extended their range of liquefied lipsticks to a new range called the Melted Metal liquefied metallic lipstick. I chose, of course, their most nude neutral shade. This is the Melted Metallic Debutante. I really love the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear lipsticks. They are fantastic. They're like the OCC lip tars with a much better delivery system. They last a long time. They've got a lovely feel on the lips and they're available in some fantastic shades. So definitely do check those out. Picked up a new product from Hourglass. I'm not sure if I've seen this one in Mecca Cosmetica yet. This one is called their Hyaluronic Skin Tint. It's an oil-free broad spectrum SPF 15 product that's obviously going to give you some kind of coverage. I chose this one in the shade Nude and we'll see how it goes. I did also pick up the 2 new ambient lighting bronzers from Hourglass. Still making up my mind about them. I am wearing one of them today. I'm wearing the Luminous Bronze Light to warm up my face. Still making up my mind about those. Let me know if you've tried them and what your thoughts were. This is the Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer with coconut water, electrolytes and probiotics. For those of you that react to or don't like silicone, this is a silicone-free primer. It's proactive and nourishing apparently. They do say that after using the Hangover RX, 100% of participants in a consumer study said that makeup went on smoother, 100% said that their makeup looked more radiant, 100% said their skin looked more hydrated, and finally 100% said that their skin had the appearance of a full night's rest. Another product that I wasn't sure whether it was coming to Australia or not, I have since seen it at Mecca. I think it's limited edition, but it's a palette from Stila and it's a combination of many of their convertible cheek and lip colors. So if you think of this as like a cream blush and lipstick palette, you've got 12 different shades of convertible colors. These have been available individually for quite a long time and they're a really nice product. The chance to get them in a palette like that was an opportunity I couldn't pass up. It's called Field of Florals Convertible Color Dual Lip and Cheek Palette, and I have certainly seen that in Mecca Cosmetica recently. It may be limited edition and available in, you know, limited quantities, but if you're curious, I have seen that out in Australia. This is a very popular product on YouTube right now, the brand new Cover FX Custom Cover Drops. These are pigment drops basically that can be added to any other product to increase the coverage of that product. Tinted moisturizers that you want to add coverage to, primers that you want to add coverage to and just sort of put it on in one quick go. You can add this to foundations that you want to add coverage to. I got a few different shades with the thought that I would kind of mix and match and see what shade was best for me. So I got G30 and G40, not being sure which one would be the best match for me. But I also got N10. N10 being a very light shade. I thought that I would use the N10 on foundations that are a little bit too dark and see what this does for, you know, lightening them down. So a bit of experimentation there, I think, and I'm curious about using these also with like concealers maybe that have a really nice consistency but perhaps don't give you enough coverage. You could also experiment with eye creams as well, see what they look like. You could certainly see how they act as concealers. I know that they aren't sort of supposed to be used as, you know, foundations on their own because they're so heavily pigmented, but I have seen YouTubers use them on their own and love them that way, but people are raving. I'm definitely looking forward to finding out a little bit more about why that might be. And in turn, I also picked up the Cover FX Illuminating Primer, paraben, fragrance, gluten, mineral oil, and talc free. You definitely can't go wrong with an illuminating primer. I'm all about the glow lately, so looking forward to trying that. And finally, this is probably the thing that I am most excited about. Clinique have launched new shades, 8 new shades of the Cheek Pop Blush Pops. They do have 4 shades on the market here in Australia and I adore them. These are the little round blush pots that have the little flower embossed print into the blush. This is what they look like. You know what I mean. You will have seen these before. The little blushes with the little flower embossed. The 4 shades are absolutely beautiful. They are buildable. They last all day. I absolutely love them and I just have been waiting very impatiently for Clinique to possibly come out with more shades. And that is it. That is everything that I have picked up from the US lately. Thank you so much, Lainey and Tim, for shipping all of that over to me. Thank you all so much for watching. Wishing you a gorgeous day and don't forget, you are beautiful. Don't just worry about looking at it though. Make sure that you be it, and I will see you again really soon. Bye.